Hello, welcome to the SSGTV South Sudan Global and subscribe. A digital forensic expert on Monday presented hash values before the special court hearing the case against several accused SPLM-IO linked to alleged security offences as requested by the judges during the previous session. Hash values are digital signatures that verify that evidence such as messages, videos, and audio files presented in court is identical to the original data retrieved from a device and has not been altered. The expert Rattlhogo Kelvin Rafadi told the court that the hash values correspond to digital data previously extracted from mobile phones belonging to each of the accused persons. Copies of the documents were distributed to both prosecution and defense teams. The defense objected to the submission, arguing that the documents presented were not formally authenticated because they lacked dates, signatures, and official stamps. Defense lawyers also asked the court to use its authority to open the mobile phones of the 7 accused persons, excluding Riek Machar, so they could properly cross-examine the expert. Responding to the request, prosecutor Ajo Oni Ohisa opposed the application, saying the court had already ruled in the previous session that the phones would not be opened during the expert's cross-examination. He added that the prosecution would not object if the defense brought in an independent forensic expert to examine the devices and asked the court to admit the hash values as evidence. After hearing arguments from both sides, presiding judge James Alala adjourned the session for 30 minutes before the panel returned with its ruling. He said that while the documents containing the hash values were not signed or stamped, the defense had the option of presenting its own expert to verify the authenticity of the data. The court rejected the defense request to exclude the hash values and admitted them as part of the prosecution document number 9H in the forensic report. Following the ruling, the court allowed the defense to continue cross-examining the expert. Lead defense counsel Jerry Raymond Legg asked Rafadi whether he had verified whether battlefield updates and troop movement information allegedly shared by accused number 1, Paut Kang Chol, had been publicly circulated at the time. Rafadi told the court that he did not verify the information through open sources or public statements, saying his analysis relied solely on extracted messages, including images and videos with corresponding dates and times. The court adjourned the hearing until Wednesday, March 18th for further cross-examination of the expert. These news as first reported by Radio Miraya. Please subscribe to the SSGTV South Sudan Global.